Hey Koinonia, it's Hannah with this week's announcements. First of all, I'm not sure if you have checked out the Welcome Center yet, but shout out to Jackie D'Amico, our church decorator. She got some new furniture, some new plants and decor, and a gorgeous new rug in the Welcome Center to just freshen it up a little bit. So stop in and check it out and let her know what you think. First on the calendar of events, coming up on Wednesday, the 30th at 7 p.m. is our worship night. Every fifth Wednesday of the month, we have a worship night. And this month, we're going to be having a hymn sing. And there is a small video that the worship team has prepared for you guys to watch before the worship night. I will link that video in the description below. On Thursday this week, Pastor Ray invites you to join him for the National Day of Prayer at Greece Assembly of God at 7 p.m. For more information about that, you can go to Greece Assembly website, or there are little pamphlets by the donation boxes in the church. And the Walk for Life is coming up this coming weekend, May 2nd and 3rd. That's Friday and Saturday. For more information about that, you can go to the church app and find out the times and the information for those events. I know that the Walk of Life is going to begin here at Koinonia at 9 a.m. on Saturday. And next Sunday, we are getting into May. On the first Sunday of the month, we of course have our communion service, but we also collect non-perishable donations for the East Rochester Community Resource Center. We ask that you bring any non-perishable items this month. They need a whole slew of various things, so bring what you can. And after the service, the second service, we are going to be having our monthly spaghetti fellowship dinner. The cost for this is $5 per person or $20 for a family of 4 or more, and it's pay at the door. You can go and pay ahead of time on the church app, or you can pay cash at the door. We really ask that this is an honest giving, that if you come, you have paid beforehand, just so we can cover the cost of the materials. And next week, the men's ministry is starting their book club, Through the Making of a Man of God by Alan Redpath. On the church app, you can sign up for either Monday or Friday, and the commitment is just 1 day per month. They're going to have a schedule of reading, and there will be a group leader that will contact you throughout the month and to schedule the next meeting that will either be on Monday for you or Friday for you. So they're going to have at least 2 groups, and they're going to be meeting in the Agape Hall. And so you can find all this information in the church app and also linked in the description below. Last night, the ladies gathered for another Agape dinner, and it was a wonderful time of fellowship, and the food was absolutely amazing. I think that we all ate way too much. If you missed it, but you want to hear more about what it was like, you can go to the women's ministry page on the Koinonia website, and I have also linked those things in the video description as well. If you want to come to a future Agape dinner, they always happen on the 4th Thursday of the month at 6 p.m. And there is a dinner and dessert included, along with some worship and a special speaker. So keep your eyes and ears open for future announcements for that. And finally, we ask that you join us in prayer for the men's retreat that is going to be going to LeTourneau this weekend, Friday night and Saturday during the day. We pray that all of the men would be poured into, that this would be a refreshing time for them, and their topic is discipleship. So we pray that the Lord will teach them what they need to know about pouring into other men and helping Koinonia be strengthened. So join us in prayer for this and ask some guys who attended on Sunday how it was. For the announcements this week, we can't wait to see you in the building on Sunday at 8:30 and 10:30 a.m. Have a great weekend.